Jay, listen, right, we've had a revelation this morning.
It's big.
It's massive.
Are you sitting down?
Are you ready? Welcome everybody to episode 28 of WatchRoss.
The last step of season 2.
The first step of the rest of our lives. At the Mere, brand new venue to come and drink coffee in. This is the last episode of season 2.
Quite emotional.
Quite emotional. It's been an incredible season, this. There's been so many things that have happened, and I know the last 3 episodes have been really quite action-packed. We've been out seeing people. You know, we had the Once Upon a Smile ball in the last episode that actually we only put out yesterday. Today is Tuesday. We only put that episode out yesterday. I only finished editing it yesterday. And I feel quite exhausted, but in a nice way from that event.
Relaxed.
Tired but relaxed, but like feel very accomplished. I feel that the event taught us so much. If you've not watched that episode, please go and watch it. It's definitely the most inspiring episode I think we've shot so far. Learned a lot, put a lot into perspective for us. And yeah, I'm ready to kind of get back to a bit of normality on this vlog. Who's ringing me now? +44 808. They've gone. I've got a little list of prompts here of things we want to talk about. So we want to give you guys some updates now. Ultimately, this vlog is going to be a bit of a recap of the things that we've learned during this season. Some big updates on the things that you've seen us do and develop this season and where they're going to go in season 3. And I want to start off with Master Monocle because we've not spoken about Master Monocle for quite a while on the vlog.
A few episodes.
Definitely. Master Monocle, for those who are joining us for the first time potentially, is a clothing line we decided to create like how many months ago?
6 months ago.
6 months ago. We were doing
maybe longer.
We were doing so well in terms of speed and bringing it to market up until Christmas. We had the product developed. We were initially going to launch just t-shirts, various colours. Great fitting t-shirts. You can go back and watch episodes where we were sourcing all that kind of stuff. And then we hit a block in the new year in 2018, like January, February time, where we just felt there was something niggling us, wasn't there?
Yeah, we weren't quite seeing what we initially set up. And then I suppose a few things happened, didn't they?
Yeah.
We weren't 100% happy with the product.
Yeah.
So trying to figure out what it was, we couldn't quite put our finger on it. In that sort of interim, while we've been busy, which has been great, it's kind of today something's happened. Something
massive has happened.
Massive.
So we've done a pre-production run of the t-shirts. We sold all those. They were great, but we weren't totally happy. To be honest, for me, it was the way that we had a little tagline embroidered on the back, and embroidery and lettering didn't seem to sit quite as neatly as I'd have liked it to do. So we looked at other options and things, and that's been taking a lot of time. People haven't come back to us when they said they would, etc. But it's given us loads of breathing space, and now we've had a massive epiphany this morning that I'm well happy with. I think it's going to transform the business. I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is, but it simplifies the business completely. I'll give you a little clue, but this is all.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Ooh.
There it was.
Can you guess what it is?
Can you guess what it is? We're going to keep you updated on that though, but yeah, very exciting. Next update, Act on This, okay? The website that I run for actors. Again, if you're joining us for the first time, I run a website for actors, I have done for the last 8 years, actonthis.tv, Act on This, the TV Actors Network, and that's me interviewing famous actors, directors, casting directors, writers, producers and more. Massive community of actors on there, like 10,000 nearly in the community. It's got to the point where I just
have a brick wall, haven't you?
Yeah, I have maxed out. I can't possibly grow this business bigger than it is whilst I'm the only one in it. I have become the biggest block in my own business, and I've realised that now, and I'm a massive control freak. So it's taken me a while. I brought Petch on board a few months back.
Felt like a few weeks.
Yeah.
Gone so quick.
Gone so quick. To start writing more articles and stuff for the website. But I'm not like able to promote it to the point that I would like to whilst I'm creating all the content and do all the interviews. Hop is a sales genius. He's a cheesy salesman. Cheesy, but like very, very good at his job. It's what he does, sales and promotion. He's going to come on board as the sales director. So if you're a member of the site, atsonthis.tv, go sign up if you're not. You'll be hearing a lot more from Hop. And he's had an idea again, another great idea that's going to revolutionise the business. We're going to do an Ats on This roadshow where we take the website around the country.
We are coming to see you.
Absolutely, coming to a city near you, and we're also going to be bringing an element of mindset coaching and positive psychology that I do in something called Bulletproof Actor. We're going to bring that to the roadshow as well. Very excited about that. Next up, flat update, right? This is interesting.
This has gone quiet.
Oh, we're very quiet on this. 15 weeks ago, I put an offer in for an apartment. You saw it on the pre-finale episode, I think it was, wasn't it, Petch? The one before the finale, the Christmas special episode, I think.
That long ago.
Of season 1. That long ago. Wow, we're nearly in May. And finally, I'm going to complete on that apartment this Friday. It's been a massive rigmarole of like solicitors and all kinds of stuff getting ready. I hope we can end this episode in that apartment.
A lot of lessons in patience here.
Loads of lessons in patience. Absolutely. Massive lessons in patience.
There's a theme going on.
Which brings me on to the last point, because again it ties it up, and I want a bit of input off you, Petch. Petch went for a job interview, vlog before last, when we went to see Dan Hatfield in Sheffield. Petch, how are you? We thought we'd check in on you. How was the interview?
The interview was good, man.
And
That's why he wasn't with us.
we were bigging up Petch's job, and like he's going to get this new job that's going to make him so much happier than the job he was in. And Petch, unfortunately, man, what happened?
Didn't get the job.
He didn't get the job, right? And he said something interesting a minute ago. He's like, mate, I felt like I wasn't bothered about myself. I felt like I'd let you guys down, as in us and the vlog viewers, because we bigged it up on the vlog and then he didn't get it, which is nonsense.
And we gave him interview techniques.
Yeah, and we on Petch, and we coached him and everything. Maybe we let him down. But there's another lesson in this though. Patience, right? Everything we've said on these updates, patience has been
The biggest
a
thing.
blessing.
Yeah.
Because actually, the things that have come from waiting have been way better than if we'd have stormed in and done the Master and Monocle stuff, gone straight to market with that. Petch then had a job interview yesterday for a job that's way more up his street, way better. I think it's going to give him even more fulfillment than the one that he didn't get
Better for
last
us as
time.
well.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
better for us.
More perks.
Yeah, more perks for us. And you said you nailed it, Petch, yeah?
Feel like I did, yeah.
He feels like he did. I reckon he's going to get this one. And it's just, again, I think the takeaway from this is if you are aiming for something right now and you feel like we did, you're at a block, or you feel let down in some situation because whatever you aim for didn't come off first time, just freaking hang in there, right?
Have a little patience.
Yeah, it could be an absolute blessing in disguise for you. Seriously, like so many times that has come up in my life where I haven't got the thing that I went for, but it's led to much greater things. We didn't get the thing we went for with those t-shirts straight away. It's just led to something that I promise is going to change the game for us when it comes to this business. It's changing the game for Ats on This, going through the adversity with that and, reaching a blockage.
Everything's come together.
Yeah.
With a bit of patience, and that's it.
Don't force anything.
Trust the process.
Don't force it. That's the lessons. Be patient. Keep working hard. It will come off. We're now going to do something quite excited. I'm going to enjoy this for this episode of the vlog. A part of the vlog we like to call
Goggle Ross.
Boom.
That is so clever, isn't it?
Oh, he does look handsome there.
Oh, bloody hell.
This is the self-indulgent part of the vlog where you watch us watch ourselves. But there's going to be some like golden nuggets of information here, guys. There's a serious thing behind this. We've each chosen ultimately like our favourite part of this season that involves a lesson that we've learned, okay? And there's been obviously 14 episodes. Well, this includes the 14th episode today. So we had a lot to choose from. I've chosen a part from episode 22. If we take you back to episode 22, it was titled The Law of Attraction Might Be Real. And this is the moment where I finally admit that my attitude towards the law of attraction, can't even say it, the law of attraction has changed. Let's watch. Here we go. Hopefully we'll get Wi-Fi and play. There have been moments in my life this year, I've seen you experience one today, Mark told me about a few last night, where they've achieved things and things have happened and have come into their lives, and including myself, that my brain, your brain, Mark's brain could never have figured out.
Have animals got a patron saint? I think he ought to be the patron saint of animals.
And then that happened with me last year. I wanted to meet Steve Bartlett, the guy who owns Social Chain. I sent multiple emails to Social Chain, got no response. I kept focusing on going, I need to meet this guy.
Very good.
Yes, he sorted it out, I think, this
Very
guy.
No
articulate.
response, but kept focused on what I want. I'm in a voiceover session, and when I finish, I don't know this is going to happen. When I finish that voiceover session, the engineer says to the guy on the end of the line, where's this audio going that Ross has just recorded? He said, send it to Jason at Social Chain. And I went, whoa, wait a minute, you work for Social Chain? He said, yeah. Then Nav texts me and goes, mate, I'm going to be in Manchester next week. Do you want to have a brew at the Midland? Yeah. Get to the Midland. What are you doing in Manchester? I'm going to meet Steve Bartlett at Social Chain.
Is this serious?
My brain had figured out that was how I was going to meet Steve. It could not have figured that out. That was absolutely the revelationary moment when that happened. And then not only that, but I mean, look what's happened since. We ended up in the Social Chain offices. We met Dodds. We did a whole vlog episode with Dodds. That was episode 23. The following episode to that was with Dodds. It happened 2 nights later in the Social Chain offices. And then since, Steve has now agreed to do an episode of WatchRoss with us in June when he's back from New York. There is no way my brain could have figured out how that was going to happen. It just couldn't. It was almost like I focused on it. Bit weird, focusing on this guy. It's not what I normally do. And the world got out of my way.
So my biggest revelation in the same episode as you, in episode 22, and strangely, I wasn't even there. And it was when you were talking about this new theory that you'd found out about the monkey trap. The monkey trap. That's been a big revelation as well, holding this right up all the time. We learn something every day. So, yeah, the monkey trap, letting go of things. So let's have a look.
Either a coconut, actually, initially, Petch. It was a coconut or some kind of like receptacle, a bucket, etc. And they would put a hole in it that was just big enough for the monkey to put his hand through, like this. And then they would fill it with food. They would put rice in it, or they put fruit in it, etc., etc. And the monkey would put its hand in, and then it would grab whatever it was and make a fist, and it would hold on, and then it couldn't move its hand back out of the hole. It was too big.
Oh, God, no.
You would expect the monkey to give up eventually, but it doesn't. It actually gets really, really irate, and it holds on to this thing it's found for dear life. And it gets
From bad to worse.
starts like dragging its hand out and like smashing back and forth, and it can't remove its hand because it won't let go of the thing it's grabbed onto. It's got the power to just go like that, and then it can escape. But even like when a human starts approaching this monkey, the monkey would normally flee. It doesn't. It's crazy. It grasps onto this thing. It wants the fruit, wants the rice, wants whatever's in there.
I reckon this is it, don't you?
Oh, after all that?
Yeah.
But you'll see the hunter literally just put a noose around the monkey's neck and just drag it off. And normally that wouldn't happen if the monkey, would have just let go of whatever it was. So the monkey's
I wouldn't want to see that to my pet looking like that, would you?
on the line, Petch. It's giving up its life for the thing it won't let go of. And I was like, wow, there's so many things in my life. Work, inside my acting career, outside my acting career, online business, maybe people, emotions, thoughts that I've been clinging onto for so long that I won't let go of for whatever reason. And that's putting my life on the line, effectively, stopping me excelling in certain areas. And doing
That's it. Putting your life on the line for stuff, people, your life.
Escape and allow new things that are going to help you grow and become more than you already are into your life.
That's really sad. Oh my God.
In that coconut, hanging onto that rice or that fruit that you think's so great and is going to be amazing, but actually all you're doing is allowing yourself to stay in one place, be vulnerable, and allow that hunter ultimately to just club you around the head and kill you.
Oh, I hate watching it when it's sad ending.
Yeah, huge, really, because you both know my situation in life. With it was relationship, and it was also business that I was doing as well. That I was hanging on to maybe 2 things, 3 things that they weren't serving me anymore. But because at some point in my life I'd decided, when I'd set out with them, or when I'd started that thing, I had a dream with them, I had a vision with them. Now it was when watching this and when learning about the monkey trap, you can change your vision, you can change your dream. Stop clinging on to something that isn't serving you anymore. The things I was doing, they weren't serving me anymore. They weren't making me happy. They weren't making me progress. And it was like my life had become so confined and almost started to feel small. And it was a trap. It was an absolute trap. And it was only when those sort of things break up with in a relationship, which then led on to me starting to see a business that I'd been doing that, again, wasn't serving me, that I could actually see a lot clearer. My vision became bigger in the sense that it was almost like I'd gone just like that. I was just seeing right in front of me. I couldn't see anything else. And bam, take that out, let go of what it was, and all of a sudden, my eyes were open.
So my biggest lesson I learned was on episode 24. It's the one where Rachel Shenton comes onto the vlog and brings her Oscar on. This one was particularly interesting for me because it resonated so much with what you just said about the law of attraction. I've always dreamed about seeing an Oscar. So I feel like that was the law of attraction for me, having that there. It made me believe that dreams really do come true. If you've got a passion, just stick with it no matter what's happening. But I think what we're going to watch now is the biggest lesson that I've learned for season 2 of WatchRoss.
Let's watch. What? I'll just keep. What do you think, Pex? You want to come in and just say something? Obviously. No, all he does is he just shouts, "I agree." Just come in, Petch, and just take your headphones off, come in and just sit here and just say what Give us a time in your life where you've needed courage or you've failed, and
oh my God, I'd be absolutely crapping myself.
Or where you've won and you've realised that that isn't it. Here he is.
I agree. I've not actually won anything, apart from being able to be born in this country.
Well, that's the freaking lottery, Petch.
Well, yeah, no, exactly. But I've not won any accolades. I've not gone out and actually won anything, so I can't say that success isn't final. I know it's not, but I've never been in that situation.
Is that, though? Is that just your definition of winning something? Have you won? Have you won literally by being born the 400 trillion to 1 odds of being born a human being in this country? Are you not really kind of embracing the fact that you've won a shitload of stuff that you're just not looking at as a win?
Oh, look at me, I just look cringe.
I have to say, before I won that Oscar, there were so many wins along that process that possibly other people wouldn't have classed as a win, but that I set out and I thought were difficult and that I overcome, and that I absolutely think that that's a win. So there may be smaller achievements in your life that you're just not classing as a win, maybe?
No, that's probably true.
This is such hard watching, though. This is. It's always sad when it happens to pets as
but
well.
You still want to watch it, though, isn't it? Because usually there's a good story at the end of it. Usually, happy ending.
Yeah. But not always.
Not always, no.
Once it happens.
Courage to start, though. You already won because you took the courage to create a play. I haven't created a play. That's a win.
You're beating in.
I've just gone into myself right there, right in. I kind of am. Foster system.
This is getting a bit orcs now, isn't it?
Yeah, but to be fair, if he don't feel right doing it, then he's better off not doing it, and she can go to someone else.
Which is why I need to get over that. Hop's got the quote, I'm going to go by. I'm backtracking, just had to go.
Not actually appreciating how many wins he's actually having on a daily basis in his life.
It wasn't what I was saying didn't have a valid point. I think what I was saying did have a valid point. I think where I was coming from in that situation was I felt inferior to all of you three on there, and I felt like I had to prove myself to match your level. And when I said that I didn't have success, I do have success. I have massive success in my life. I just didn't feel like my success matched your success, so I was comparing myself with you guys. And I felt like I've done that quite a bit throughout WatchRoss. I feel comfortable going in front of a camera and entertaining, being the fall guy, being the patsy, Petchnex. Love that. There wasn't any bullying going on. Honestly, guys, no bullying at all going on in there. I was all up for that. I'm up for making people laugh. I don't like going in front of a camera and being serious, kind of like I am now. But as you can tell now, I'm a lot more comfortable doing that. And what I've realised, and what I want people out there to realise, is it's okay just to be you. You don't have to be anybody else. You don't have to make excuses for anybody else. You don't have to make apologies to be anybody else. Just be you. Because at the end of the day, you are all you've got. And that's my biggest lesson I think I've learned.
We're just learning, and it's amazing to see here at the end of season 2 having this discussion, actually really reflecting back on the journey we've come on and the growth that we're experiencing. So it feels beautiful. This feels nice, doesn't it? It feels really nice.
I want to say again, if you're thinking of doing a vlog, just pick a camera up and just do it, because
you'll see yourself evolve as a person. You'll show progress, and it's just going to make you feel fulfilled. We're now going to go, before we hit any traffic, and get some food. Or what? Hit a brick wall? Yeah, because he's not eating. I've slave drived them. They've not eaten. You're being authentic. I've not let you eat for 3 hours. But yeah, we're going to go get some food, and I'm going to email my solicitor. Let's see how far we're getting on the purchase of this flat.
We've got Jay on the phone, our supplier for Master and Monocle. He's a complete legend, the most organised man I've ever met in my life. If you send him a request for a quote, he gets it back within 3 minutes. Jay, how are you?
I'm good, thanks, Ross. Yourself?
Absolutely amazing. Jay, listen, right, we've had a revelation this morning.
It's big.
It's massive.
Are you sitting down?
Are you ready? He's ready for this. I don't know if the people on the vlog are ready for this and if I'm even going to include the sound for the rest of this conversation, but we'll see. Top secret. We decided, Jay, we've like completely stripped down the range of what we're going to do, because all I ever wear, right? Right, awesome, Jay. That's fantastic, mate. We'll
great to talk to you.
Likewise, and we'll put an order in for 10,000 very soon.
I'll speak to you soon.
Definitely. Take care, Jay.
Cheers, guys.
Bye. Bye. Legend. Well done, Jay. That was Jay. What we want to do looks like it's gonna happen. Boom. We spoke about Petch's job before. Petch, what just happened?
I've only gone and got it.
He got the job. He got a phone call to say he got the job. When do you start?
In 2 weeks' time.
2 weeks' time. It's going to change your life.
Loving it.
He's loving it. You heard us on the phone to Jay. Jay can give us what we need to change the Master and Monocle business into just something absolutely incredible. Last piece of the jigsaw, we just need to hear from my solicitor to say that the apartment, which I can almost see from here, is mine. We're going to find out about that on Friday. So the next shot is going to reveal all. Wow. Does RG get the apartment? Let's put the law of attraction into action. Boom!
So, maybe I tricked you a little bit there by showing you my wallpaper and my mantelpiece. As you probably guessed by now, the keys did not come through in time for RG's apartment. Long story short, their solicitor, oh, what a cowboy, Hop. What do you think actually happened with the law of attraction being put into action?
I think we tried to challenge it, didn't we? We tried to challenge the law of attraction. We gave it an ultimatum. Don't give the law of attraction an ultimatum because it'll delay you. And that's what's happened, hasn't it? So we've learnt today, don't give it ultimatums. Instead, just be patient.
What the law of attraction did is it laughed in my face and it said, right, for that, because you're being cheeky and you're making me try and get your keys by Friday, I'm going to put you off for a week and you're going to get them next Friday. So don't worry, all is good. You are going to see the new WatchRoss HQ in Season 3 of WatchRoss. But this is kind of the last scene of Season 2. We thought, how can we give you guys value in this last scene? Particularly because Petch isn't here. He's working his notice at his old job, now he's got his new job, and we can't make him down anything like we did.
We wrote him a really great resignation letter, didn't we?
Yeah, we did, on WhatsApp, but he didn't send that one. He sent a far more diplomatic one. So we thought, you know what? We gave you guys a bit of a teaser on where we were going to take Master and Monocle, where we are going to take Master and Monocle, because the business has changed a lot. You heard us talk about that earlier in the vlog. You maybe saw a little conversation we had with our supplier, Jay, on the phone. And we thought, you know what? Let's give them a little bit more. So this little section of the vlog is going to be called Hop, a brew, and
a clue.
A clue. So we're having a brew, and the clue is dead simple. What's the clue?
Well, I've been sort of brushing away at the clue.
You're looking at the clue. You're looking at two massive clues, but you're not quite seeing the full picture. But you will see that in Season 3. So look out for that. It's going to be incredible, and you'll actually finally really be able to buy Master of Monocle products from us via a genuine website, not via like dodgy DMs on Instagram. You got any of those first edition left? So that's awesome. So that was a brew and a clue, and that was kind of it for
season 2.
But is it? Right, we've got one more thing to do. This is the big one. We're going to end on a climax. Yeah,
like everything.
I like to end everything on a climax. Guys, I've been saying all along for the last 2 months at the start of season 2, we're going to give away £150 in cash to somebody who has left a comment and has subscribed to WatchRoss on YouTube. So what we're going to do, we're going to do it totally fairly. I'm going to give you a random number to select. So this season, this is episode 28, but no one can have left comments on this yet. So it started on episode 15. So getting a random number generator on Google that he's got on his phone, he's going to select a number from 15 to 27, and you're going to tell me what episode that is, Hop. So go. In 3, 2, 1.
Go. 19.
No, 19. So let me get on my phone, on my channel, well, our channel. It's called WatchRoss, Hop, but you are a big part of this. So 19 is... Oh, it's a brilliant episode. It was the one where we had Ruth Madeley on, BAFTA-nominated actress Ruth Madeley, and it was titled, Stop Basing Your Self-Worth on External Bullshit. And that was the one we were talking about actors and people just like, oh, God, just resting all of their self-worth on... awards and just like material nonsense. And we had on that episode, 77 comments left. Okay, so go 1 to 77 and then give me in 3, 2, 1.
3.
Wow. So it's the third person to have commented on this episode. I'm going to have to scroll all the way back to the beginning to see who this was. So I think, is that all the way back? Let's make sure it has loaded. Oh, wow, there's so many comments left on this one. So, there's comment number 1, comment number 2, comment number 3 was left by...
Drum roll.
Ruth Curtis. Massive congratulations to you. She says, not sure why it's taken me so long to get round to watching another good vlog. Good vlog, Ruth. Good vlog. And I'm glad Petch is staying in the game. Oh, it's must have been where Petch was like worried about giving up.
Was he?
We got you on the phone afterwards, remember? He was thinking, oh, maybe I should get out of it. I remember we were sat in a park, just like the acting industry and stuff on Petch's Nice of Life.
Oh, yeah. Big moment for him, that. Because we kept him hanging in there.
Yeah, we all kept hanging in there. Ruth, I'm going to send you a email. Well, I'm going to send you I think I've got your email. I'm pretty sure I have, because you're part of the Acts on This community. And I'm going to be sending you an email to ask for your PayPal address. I'm just going to PayPal you 150 quid. Congratulations. Going to do another one of these in Season 3. Keep subscribing. Keep leaving comments. At the end of Season 3, we'll do it again. You're going to get 150 quid if you get drawn out. Got so much coming up in Season 3, Hop. Tell them a bit about it.
Incredibly exciting for Season 3. So... a lot more business. So we've been talking about Master of Monocle. We're finally going to get that going. There's going to be a website with the new, what we give you clues about. That's going to be launching. And then I'm so excited about the celebrity soccer match we've got coming up towards the end of May. Yep. That's going to be fun. That's going to be an amazing event out in Sheffield. Look, tons. Huh?
Reality show.
Where we went to the Style Bar a few weeks back with Dan Hatfield. We're going to be on the... I can't remember what it was called. Super Salon. So we're going to make an appearance on that, getting another haircut. Can't wait. It's all about us getting our haircut. And just tons more. We're going to have some more fun. We're going to give you some more great content. And no doubt we'll meet some more amazing people.
Yep. Going to be loads of surprises. I mean, literally, that's a great thing about this is we never know when we turn the camera on, really, in the morning, what we're actually going to do that day. So join us for the fun. Don't know who's going to be here, where we're going to go. Maybe we'll end up abroad. There's even been talk of that, hasn't there?
Been potential. Alicante, maybe.
Alicante. I'm here in New York and LA. But listen, thank you so much, bottom of our hearts, again, for staying with us for this season. Do join us, for next season. Spread the word, share this, subscribe, tell your friends, let us know what you want to see on Season 3. Our social details are up here. Petch is going to be back. He's currently, like I say, working his notice on his old job. He's going to be getting his new job. Still working for us as well, though, and he's going to be working in a cinema. Maybe we can get some cinema tickets for free and give those out on the vlog as well. See, we don't want to get him sacked, though, do we?
We definitely don't want to do that. Not too soon.
Not going to be getting you sacked, Petch. So until next time, thanks so much for being here. It's emotional, this part, isn't it? But let's give it a countdown in 3, 2, 1. Bye for now.
Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along.
Thank you so much for watching this episode. It really would mean the world to me if you would leave a comment telling me what you enjoyed and what you would like to see more of next time. If you want to catch more episodes, head over to facebook.com/WatchRoss or youtube.com/WatchRoss. Make sure you subscribe and turn your notifications on. I'll be back real soon. Bye for now.
How are these people getting away with that? Who buys that? Who is buying that?